And in John 17:17, He sanctified them, give them power, sent them out, cast out devils and things. Sanctify them. Sanctify them, Father, through Thy truth. Thy word is the truth.
Yes.
I sanctify myself because of them. That's one of the sweetest words that I ever heard. Father, I sanctify myself for their sake. Do you know He had a right to have a home? He was a human. You know He had a right to have a wife? He was a man. He had a right to all these things. But He said, Father, I sanctify myself for their sake. I sanctify myself. I talked to a little preacher yesterday. Go to preach for him in a few nights up here on the highway. And I asked him about a certain thing. He said, yes, Brother Branham, but the most of my people doesn't believe in that. I said, most all of them legalists? Yes. Brother doesn't believe that. But he said, for their sake. Oh, I wanted to hug his neck. For their sake. Amen. I sanctify myself for their sake. Oh, Jesus was training 12 men. That through those 12 men was to take the gospel to the world. And He said, for their sake I sanctify myself.
Praise God.
Make yourself for your neighbor's sake. For somebody else's sake. Don't use your liberty for a cloak, said Paul, but sanctify yourself. Behave yourself in the neighborhood like a real Christian ought to. Let your communications be, if you meet your enemy, sanctify yourself for his sake, not knowing what you might do.